guys had questions. Now it's time for the answers. Good day, my fancy friends. My name is Topnotch, and welcome to Topnotch Tuesday, the only day of the week that I can answer the questions that have been burning on your mind for the past week. So, I have next to me on my laptop a series of questions that you guys asked with the hashtag TopnotchQ&A, which I found out is actually a terrible idea because it didn't even complete the hashtag. So I will choose something different for a later Q&A or reading comments or whatever, so that problems like this don't arise. So you guys asked some really good questions, and after I've asked all of those, I have a question that wasn't asked, but I'm just going to answer a maybe commonly asked question that people may want to know. So, without further ado, let's get into the questions. So Gloom Gaming asks, hashtag TopnotchQ&A, favorite animators. My favorite animators would actually have to be Gloom Gaming herself, because that's what her channel essentially is a series of very short but very cool animations that are actually very simply done, but they're also very awesome. Aside from that, Question Turkey, who actually designed the new channel icon, is probably is another one of my very favorites. And one that's very well known that you guys probably know from Markiplier's Animated is Lixian TV, and he just has astounding animations, which I don't know how long they take to make, but for those are probably the best three that I've seen or even know of. The next question comes in from Bay Goomis. Hashtag TopnotchQ&A. Will you record any Pokemon, and where can I find a top hat like that? I want it! So to answer your question, Bay Goomis, will I record any Pokemon? Most definitely. I want to play Pokemon so badly, and I'm glad that someone asked if I would be playing it, because I actually had an idea for at least 2 or 3 games that I would play on the channel, and one special game if I can manage to get everything to fall in place. And also, where can you find a top hat like this? You just gotta go online. My youth pastor actually gave me this, and I am very appreciative for it because I was actually trying to find one, and lo and behold, I got one. So if you wanted to find a top hat like mine and wanted to try to be me and steal my identity, you could just go to Amazon.com. So Gravity Falls 20067 asks, hashtag TopnotchQ&A, will you ever play RPG-MO and or Terraria? So to answer your question, will I ever play RPG-MO? I have actually no idea what the game is. I tried to look up some gameplay on it, and I didn't want to look up anything like specific gameplay, I just wanted to see how it looked. It actually looked very interesting, and I thought maybe I should play it. So that's a maybe, I don't know. And about Terraria or Terraria, whatever you want to pronounce it, I actually tried to play it before, and it was really confusing, and as long as you guys are willing to help me play Terraria, to learn how to do things, to see me fail, but mostly to help me, as long as you guys are willing to help me to learn the basics of Terraria, and how to play it, and how to do things, I will probably try to play it to the best of my ability. And from Shadow Gladiator 0030, hashtag TopnotchQ&A. How do you make your theory videos, what programs you use, etc. Also, you should play Terraria. So like I said, Terraria is a maybe. But how do I make my theory videos, like what programs do I use? That's actually a very good question, people probably want to know. So, to make the thumbnails as a starting point are actually the easiest. So, I get the new theory, or I get the new teaser image, and I crop it so that it's just one specific animatronic, as like with the FNAF world, and I do a sort of weird orientation so it changes, it makes it a tilt, and then I do the focus really strongly on one animatronic so that it just sticks out, and I don't know, it just looks really cool. And then I take that image and I put it into PicMonkey.com, which is a really good website for designing thumbnails, and I use the Edo font and put it there in a really light color of my choosing, and then with the drawing tool, I've set the hardness to 0 and have the darker variant of whatever color I chose and highlight it so that it makes it look like this illuminated thing. So that's how I make the thumbnails. As far as the video themselves, I actually take and crop each individual new animatronic, like with FNAF World or whatever the teaser image is, I crop it to each individual animatronic, and so that it focuses on that for that duration of the video, and I put it into a app on my phone, which is really good app. I don't remember what the program is called, and then I set it to the duration to however long I'm going to be talking about that subject, and I keep putting in new pictures and the durations, and then I put transitions in between each one and write down the times at which I need to transition so that I know what I'm going to say, but it's not scripted. I don't have a script like a lot of people do, since I'm limited to this is what's going to switch, and I need to switch then. So I write down the topic at what times. So say I start off with the new FNAF World logo. I'd start off talking about it for 30 seconds when I write down the time at which the transition says it starts, and say it moves into the Foxy animatronic. Then I write down 30 seconds, Foxy. So I know at 30 seconds I need to be switching into Foxy's discussion. So it's a really complicated method, at least as far as explaining it. Doing it's really easy, and it's really easy to execute in theory, but that's how I do it, and I hope it's helpful. Maybe you guys can even use that method to make your own theory videos, because it's really cool to do, and it's really helpful. And lastly, something that was not asked, but that I said that I would tell you guys, is if there was a question that I would think would be commonly asked, here, let me just insert, hashtag Topnotch Q&A. What is something that the channel might or has helped you with the most, or one of the things? I would have to answer to that question, probably self-confidence, because as you guys know, quite a few, actually a lot of videos back, almost way in the beginning, there was actually a video where I told you guys that I'm a Christian, and I expected to lose quite a few subscribers because of that. I don't know why. I just expected to lose subscribers over that video, but you guys received it so well. It was, I think it's my most liked video. It's like 14 likes or something. And it was received so well, and it's actually more subscribers came because of that, and it just really helped boost my confidence that you guys know who I am, you know what I stand for, yet you still come back to watch every video. And in everyday life, my self-confidence has been boosted knowing I'm putting myself out on the internet for anyone who wants to be able to watch me and be a doof in the process, but it's nonetheless something, it helps me express myself, and I don't have to hide behind this weird veil of like shame. Like if I act a certain way, people are gonna look at me like, yeah. Because then I've realized over time, there's gonna be haters, there's gonna be the people who don't like you and just want to troll your channel for whatever purpose. But I've realized that there's just people like that, and then I have to get over that, and that everyone should get over that. So yeah, I'd have to say that it's my self-confidence if someone asked me what the channel is, one of the things that my channel has helped me with. Finally guys, before I end the Q&A, I would like to make an announcement that the winner of the new channel icon art was Question Turkey. Thank you so much, and also congratulations for the new channel icon. Thank you Gloom Gaming for paying for the commission to be done for the channel art. It means so much to me. But you guys, as you probably see, if it's already up there, I don't know what to tell you if it's messing up, but it's basically me, but it's like all cartoony and stuff, and it's really awesome. And I think it's going to be the new permanent channel icon, and I'm really excited because I'm also going to try to get the new channel banner made by me, but on my own time. But that should be also really cool, and should be really cool to look forward to. But I said also that I would give credit to the one who didn't win, and that I would feature their picture or their submission in this video today. So my Twitter follower at @AwesomeFreddy, he submitted a channel icon, and if you guys will stay to the very end of the video, that will be up there and you guys will be able to see that. Thank you so much for your submission, and it was really cool. And also, I will not be doing channel outros because I tried that yesterday. It just gave me a lot of trouble. It just seemed awkward. So there's not going to be a channel outro anytime soon. So yesterday was just a sort of a treat. But anyways guys, that was another Top Notch Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like below. But as always guys, have a top notch day, and I'll catch you all later.